So yet another Chromecast with Google TV has appeared, and according to a recent Google app update, another Chromecast with Google TV device appears to be in the work, and I'm just gonna say it's about time. So we're gonna jump into the details. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Let's go. According to a recent Google Home app update, a new Chromecast with Google TV device appears to be in the works. Now, this is going to be from a reliable source, and for everyone that's been waiting on an update for the Chromecast, including myself, it's about damn time. So we know that Google came out with the HD Chromecast. A lot of folks were a little bit disappointed because in today's day and age, we want 4K devices. So hopefully this new update is a 4K model, which we can jump behind, because we know that the first model, which was also 4K, was one of the best streaming devices that came out in that year. So we're going to read a little bit from 9 to 5 Google. I'll go ahead and leave the link in the description. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so again, this is coming from a post that was made by APK Insight. We've decompiled the latest version of an application that Google updated to the Play Store. Now, when we decompile these files or APKs, we're able to see various lines of code with that hint at possible future features. Now, keep in mind that Google may or may not even ship these features, and an interpretation of what they're being imperfect. We'll try to enable these or closer to being finished. However, to show you how they'll look in case you do ship, let's go ahead and read on. So in 2020, Google effectively rebooted its lineup for the Chromecast dongles. Now, earlier models were solely controlled by your phone and tablets, playing anything that you can essentially cast to the screen. So I remember those devices, and yes, back then that was a great solution to get your phone or get YouTube on your television. But now that we have smart televisions everywhere and there's so many different options, that casting feature is not as widely used as back in the day, which is only 4 years ago. But what made a hit, of course, is when Chromecast with Google TV came out. So let's go ahead and read a little bit more. So the newer generation of Chromecast runs on an enhanced version of Android TV dubbed Google TV. Essentially the same core operating system as your NVIDIA Shield TV, as the TiVo Stream 4K. However, with the new or more modern user interface, Chromecast with Google TV is a lot more polished, in my opinion, easier to get to what you need to, and the recommendations are a little bit better. So while casting is still one of the core elements of the Chromecast with Google TV, you can also browse media using the included remote to enjoy a wider world of Android apps. Now, that said, Chromecast with Google TV is far from a perfect piece of hardware. Now, even accounting for its affordability, which we've seen the prices fluctuate over time. I believe I've seen it as low as $30. Certain sales come on Black Friday, so you can get those pretty cheap now, but remember that this is a 4-year-old device. So the most significant complaint has been the lack of storage. Now, a problem Google has at least somewhat addressed, while performance is also degraded over time. Suffice it to say that hardware refresh would be greatly welcome. However, the new mystery device, and this is codenamed YTD, appears to be a side-by-side HD and 4K models of the Chromecast with Google TV. Further, we can confirm that Google treats YTD just like an existing Chromecast model with Google TV devices from OEMs get treated differently. Now, all of that is to say that we're fairly confident that this is a sign of Google preparing to launch a new TV dongle. Now, it's worth noting that this isn't the first time in development Google devices surfaced in the Google Home app in recent memory. So I don't know if you remember, I did a video on this last year, I believe. Nearly an identical YTC appeared in the code and even directly called Chromecast with Google TV. And of course, in the time since then, the company has yet to release a new dongle. So meanwhile, this September, our team uncovered a new Chromecast-like remote, and here's a look at a remote. If you guys remember, did a video on this. This is really similar to what the iteration or the first iteration of the Chromecast with Google TV 4K was. You can see do have the menu button up top. You also have the back and possibly the Google Assistant next. But you can see where it starts to change is we seem to have the volume rocker right here. We have additional buttons, which could be home, maybe a Google, Netflix button possibly, but also we do have this right here, the star button, which should allow you to create app shortcuts, quick launches, and so on and so forth. So those buttons should be programmable, which I think is a great addition. For sure, this is a Chromecast with Google TV device. And another thing that we can confirm that this is definitely different from the previous generation Chromecast. So with all that said and considered, we do need to take this latest leak or new code found in the app with a grain of salt. So while we're all eagerly anticipating the next generation Chromecast with Google TV, preferably the 4K model, of course, additional storage is going to be top of our list. We can't yet be sure that this one will arrive later this year. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I know we've been waiting, we've been speculating for a number of months now. We want that new Chromecast to come out. This is the saving grace for me for Android TV and Google TV devices. We've been waiting for NVIDIA Shield. That doesn't look like it's going to happen. So in my opinion, the Chromecast with Google TV is the next thing, and hopefully they drop a 4K model this year. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Times due for a Chromecast with Google TV. When this is released, are you going to pick one up? And let me know what price point you think they should put this at. New to the channel, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.